Robert Downey Jr.'s Dr. Doom will manage to convince most heroes that creating Battleworld will be right for their universe. Among those heroes will be Benedict Cumberbatch's Doctor Strange and Elizabeth Olsen's Wanda. The only hero who will stand up will be Loki, and will have to face Dr. Doom at the end of Avengers Doomsday. Sadie Sink could be Gwen Stacy in the MCU, arriving as Spider-Gwen in Battleworld. The actress would be playing a variant from across the Spider-Verse, and therefore have more importance in Spider-Man 4 with Tom Holland. Henry Cavill reportedly could be playing the Beyonder in Avengers Doomsday, and he could appear as Wolverine again in Avengers Secret Wars. The story of Avengers Doomsday will reveal Dr. Doom stealing the powers from the Beyonder and removing the timelines in the Yggdrasil tree. Marvel Studios is developing a World War Hulk film with the leader as the lead villain and set in Battleworld. This is within Phase 6 before Avengers Secret Wars. The project will be announced at this year's Comic-Con and could have a February 2027 release date. The idea is for Tim Blake Nelson's leader to be the main villain alongside Maestro Hulk in Greenland. There they would rule all the Hulks until a group of heroes unites to face them. Jonathan Majors has joined the cast of Avengers Doomsday, and not only that, he'll also be in Avengers Secret Wars. They already warned that the character of Kang will have a lot of importance in the two movies since Dr. Doom will leave one after destroying the whole council. In Battleworld, there will be a territory called the Kang Dynasty, where Kang will rule. Tom Hardy is confirmed to be in two projects with Marvel Studios, which would be Spider-Man 4 and Avengers Secret Wars. Venom will be one of the important characters in Spider-Man 4's plot. Tom Hardy's Venom will have a lot of importance in Avengers Secret Wars, especially with the Resistance in Battleworld, as we will have several symbiotes forming a team to defeat Robert Downey Jr.'s Dr. Doom. During the events of Fantastic Four First Steps, we will see Pedro Pascal's Reed Richards creating a time travel multiverse machine. Dr. Doom will use nanotech armor. In the final scene of the Fantastic Four, we will see Reed create a ship that will serve to reunite the surviving heroes. This will connect with Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars. Thomas Hayden Church's Sandman will return in Spider-Man 4, and he'll also be one of Tom Holland's Spider-Man's allies. The character will be secondary as it was in Spider-Man No Way Home, and we will see the actor not in his completely sand version. He will be a variant of the version we saw in No Way Home. Robert Downey Jr.'s Dr. Doom will become the Beyonder in the events of Avengers Doomsday and will be controlling Battleworld alongside several heroes and villains from the multiverse, such as Chris Evans's Captain Hydra, Lou Ferrigno's Maestro Hulk, and Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Hugh Jackman's Wolverine will reportedly face off against Michael Fassbender's Magneto in Avengers Secret Wars. Secret Wars will be full of Marvel villains who will be controlled by Robert Downey Jr.'s Dr. Doom. World War Hulk is confirmed to go into production and will be part of Marvel Studios' Phase 6. The movie will have Eric Bana and Edward Norton returning as Hulk. The movie will have Maestro Hulk as the villain, while several Hulks will join Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, who will be a version of Old Man Logan in that territory. Test screenings of Fantastic Four First Steps have been really positive, as many are praising the well-structured story it has. Reed and Sue have their first child in space, and it will be important throughout the film as it is, because of Franklin, that Galactus arrives in their universe. Robert Downey Jr.'s Victor Von Doom has a motive to be a villain in the two upcoming Avengers movies. It's justified and has a great origin adapted from the comics. The movie has a sad ending and will connect immediately to Avengers Doomsday. There's a Tony Stark in the Fantastic Four universe, but he's a 17-year-old boy who will be Reed Richards' student. In Avengers Doomsday, Dr. Doom will go to the end of the multiverse in search of Loki, all to control every timeline he's about to infiltrate. Apparently, Tom Hiddleston's Loki could die in the movie by sacrificing himself. We will see an epic battle of Loki versus Robert Downey Jr.'s Dr. Doom. Fantastic Four First Steps takes place in two time jumps. At first when they get there, and halfway through the movie some years pass, in which we see Galactus is looking for Franklin Richards, now 4 years old. Robert Downey Jr.'s Dr. Doom will have his face covered, and only his voice will be heard in the scenes. Molecule Man will feature in the movie and will be important in Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars. Galactus will be able to become giant and in human form to fight the Fantastic Four. The villain created the containers to store the Infinity Stones. Galactus created Ms. Marvel's bracelets and Shang-Chi's rings. Robert Downey Jr.'s Dr. Doom will fight Galactus in the movie finale. We will see a variant of Deadpool turned into Venom in Avengers Secret Wars. This is because the Battleworld movie will be full of symbiotes and Marvel villains. Some villains will fight on the hero team, and others will join Dr. Doom because for them, Doom is the god of the universe. In World War Hulk, we will have the return of Eric Bana as the Hulk. The plot of the movie will be with Maestro Hulk ruling Greenland in Battleworld, while Mark Ruffalo's Bruce Banner has become Gladiator Hulk and has assembled several heroes to fight Maestro Hulk. The leader will be the villain, as will some mutants from the Fox universe. We'll see an alternate version of Iron Man in Avengers Doomsday, and it could be played by actor Tom Cruise. The actor doesn't want to be in an extensive saga and prefers to only participate in 2 projects. Sydney Sweeney will be Gwen Stacy and Tom Holland's Spider-Man's new love interest. She may be playing Spider-Gwen. Apparently in Spider-Man 4 we'll see that Peter's life has radically changed living in Battleworld, as his New York looks different and is controlled by villains. The Gwen we will see in the movie is from another universe and will arrive when Dr. Doom builds Battleworld. By uniting several universes, millions of multiverses including heroes and villains will arrive in Battleworld without knowing what happens, as Doctor Strange will erase their memory, so everyone believes they have always lived in Battleworld. The Vision Quest series will begin filming this year and will have several actors from the original X-Men movies such as Michael Fassbender, Magneto, and Josh Brolin, Thanos. The story focuses on a Battleworld territory where James Spader's Ultron will be ruling. White Vision would meet again with Wanda, who would be back. Thanos will appear as he's from another universe who faced a raid and got stranded in Battleworld. One of the things Robert Downey Jr.'s Dr. Doom will do in Avengers Doomsday will be erase all the timelines the Avengers exist in, or any threat that would end his reign. Only a few variant Avengers will be saved in the movie thanks to the raft that will be created by Pedro Pascal's Reed Richards. Thunderbolts will have 2 post-credit scenes in which details of the team's future will be revealed in reference to Avengers Doomsday. In the first scene, you see Deadpool wanting to join the team to make it the official team of the comics. Yelena wants Hawkeye as a new member, but it is not clear if Deadpool will stay on the team. In the scene, a brief mention of Red Hulk is made, and he could also be part of the group. The second scene is a direct connection to Avengers Doomsday. Apparently, Sam talks to Yelena to inform her that something is approaching Earth. Doctor Strange 3 will have a 30-year temporary jump. We will see a more experienced Doctor Strange as he was traveling through the multiverse. More than 30 years will be spent there, while in MCU, only a few months. Alfred Molina's Dr. Octopus will return in Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars, as he will be in Battleworld. Apparently, the actor's contract would extend for another 10 years with Marvel Studios, as they want the character to stay in the new MCU when everything restarts. Avengers Secret Wars will be different from what Avengers Endgame was, since in Endgame they looked to close the story of the characters. In Secret Wars, they will look to start another story from scratch for the MCU. There will be over 300 characters in the movie, variants, and superheroes. Secret Wars comics have a number of important characters, and they are too many. Robert Downey Jr.'s Dr. Doom will become the Beyonder. Actors like Ben Affleck and Nicolas Cage already signed contracts to appear only in Avengers Secret Wars.